The 1-1. And we snatch this one up from my career. Each step is perfectly placed to
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments.
Thank you, Kevin.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. And now Washington's starting group. Beal and Avdia sharing with... How hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Back to Payne. Over MP. Payne can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Halliburton passes to Warren. And there it is for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
To stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Payne hits them both. Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", he can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player. I like how Bill mixes up his scoring. He's capable of finishing when he's got this kind of position.
1:05 left here in the first quarter. Outside Warren. This is to Jackson. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Payne dishes to Kispert. It's hauled in by Warren.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Metu, he's checked in for Hachimura. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. A 12-point game. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
And it's Smith that time on the assist by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And then over. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level obvious.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
You've got MP. Jackson is out there with Warren. And it's Smith. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Payne passes to Kispert. Down low, stolen by Jackson. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
What a read from him. speed. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Here's Beal. The quick look, no good that time. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Orlando.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award. And so it's Indiana in command with and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very... MP's checked in for Indiana. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Porzingis passes to Burks. Beal gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 9 points.
Well, he's embracing his role as a leader. Bill knows his team depends on him to score like this.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. And it's Burks in at the point. Wizards trailed by 17. Outside, Porzingis. He dishes it to Beal. Back to Porzingis. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves wrong. He has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Smith checked in for Indiana. T.J. Warren comes in for Buddy Hield. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Payne in for Burks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Brogdon finds MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. He's got 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Warren. Clock at 6. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Brogdon the pass to MP. Yes, that goes in. 17 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Wizards making a switch here. Badu's checked in. 54 seconds left in the third. Now the pass to Hachimura. Out to Payne to end the drought, and the layup is good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Duarte to the inside. Stole. By Kispert. Passes it to Payne. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Aldridge. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Warren. Smith the pass, Duarte. Halliburton outside. Here's MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Indiana out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll get.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies on their bodies down there. Let's take
Checking in for the
Getting ready to
Wizards.
come in for Washington. Zinkas is checked in for Aldridge. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Metsu. Abdias checked in for Hachimura. And it's Burks in for Kispert. MP out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Baxter in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And he gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Round that one, and the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bradley Beal. Halliburton against Beal. Halliburton passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton.